You guys out of here, okay? So let's start with the teacher. What did you tell your students? Did I pick a teacher?
No.
Okay.
Wait.
Teacher.
Somebody did take.
Hypothetical teacher. Who took charge in here? Someone took charge.
Someone told everybody to. Was it Leah?
Yeah.
I think I go opposite of me because she's looking for me.
And I end up over by you.
Yeah.
Okay. So someone even if I didn't pick someone to be formally in charge, one of you guys ultimately took charge,
Vicky
right?
said, I think we need to spread out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone did.
So you spread it out. What did you see when bad guy, or let's start it this way. Once you heard me clapping, eventually I'm gonna have two pieces of wood I can bang together. That's gonna sound a little bit louder. But I can only clap so hard until my hands start to hurt. Well, okay, so let's start. Students and teacher, you hear me clapping down this hallway. It sounds like gunshots. What do you guys feel as it's getting closer and closer and closer and closer?
Your adrenaline starts going.
Even knowing it's fake, we're still a little.
You're prepared.
Heart rate
yourself,
picked up,
right?
you're just.
Okay.
One thing I noticed was you guys were talking and, kind of joking around and stuff like that. But then as soon as he started clapping, you guys were all of a sudden quiet.
Okay.
So,
So, students, bad guy comes into the classroom. What did you guys see and what did you guys do?
I don't think she had to shoot much. She just started flinching right away.
Yeah, scared.
Yeah, so
Well, she
let's
started
go
looking
with you
around
now.
too, but yeah.
So let's go with you now. You went into this classroom knowing that you were gonna get soft foam balls thrown at you. What did you see as soon as you came in here, knowing what to expect already?
Everyone all over the place throwing crap at my head.
Could you pick one person to shoot?
Yeah.
After you picked that one person,
Yeah.
were you able to shoot him?
No.
Well, were you able to pick a different person to shoot after that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just did it until it worked.
Okay. But, you noticed that she got 2 shots off compared to you, where you just kept going until I finally decided to call it a scenario, right? Did you notice that as soon as she walked in through this door, it took her a bit, she was doing this, and then she must have found the one person that she's got a beef with. And then she shot once, but as soon as that Nerf gun went off for the first time, you guys started throwing stuff, yelling and screaming. She actually did this. And then she turned around, and actually I think she was gonna try to beat you guys up. So,
I could never be the shooter.
using Alice terms, was your OODA loop successfully disrupted? Okay. Difficult to focus on one task.
Yeah.
You go into self-preservation mode, right? So now, picture those foam balls are a stapler, are a tumbler, are a light, that's why we say aim for the face, because the face is what's gonna hurt, and the face, everyone protects their face, okay? How do you guys feel now? I guess I'm supposed to ask, is anyone traumatized from this training that you need to talk to someone or anything like that? You guys see the importance of why we're doing this now? My biggest thing and my biggest takeaway that I hope you guys got from this is when you guys go to your individual classrooms, situational awareness. What do you guys have in your room that you can barricade a door with super quick? If bad guy gets in the classroom, what do you guys have that you can counter bad guy with? So, administrators in the room aren't gonna like me when I say this. I know you guys aren't allowed weapons, you're not allowed pepper spray, you're not allowed bricks or anything like that. You ever see those little 99-cent cans of olives at the grocery store?
Yeah.
Who cares if they expire? They're still heavy. Do you guys have a wasp problem in your classroom?
We do nine.
A can of Raid will shoot 10 feet and has the exact same ingredients as pepper spray.
No.
Not exact, but it's
It'll
gonna
still burn you out.
It will not feel good.
You wanna
if
try it,
spray them
Bobby?
with
So, just little stuff like that.
Pretty sure you
It's
can buy
gonna-
an air spray, it can melt.
So here, that's what I feel about her.
That's gonna be up to whatever supervisor.
That
is
would have to
responsible for doing
be
it.
that you knew where it was and your students didn't.
Okay, so just Get creative with this. Your safety and your students' safety is gonna be on you guys until we get there, okay? So, ideally, heaven forbid if this happens, ideally Deputy Valente is just about to walk in through the front door. But it might be 5 minutes before the first squad car shows up here. So you guys are gonna have to figure out what you can do to protect yourselves, your students, your fellow teachers, and anyone else who might be in this building, okay? That is all I have for you guys. Thanks for not being mean to me.
Never.
And going forward, I have to work it out with Mrs. Sauer, but I would like to do trainings in here at least quarterly, keeping you guys refreshed on this, and then eventually working your students into actual scenarios. You know, we'll still come in here and we'll do the sheep, the shepherd, and the wolf and that kind of stuff, but I would like to work it into, you know, you have 45 seconds to barricade a door, and then one of us will try to come in. You know, we're not gonna come in and shoot Nerf guns at a bunch of, you know, kindergartners or anything like that, but just real world drills or real world practices. You know, on your in-services, we might come in and do a tabletop exercise where I say, bad guys in the gym, you are each assigned a classroom, what are you guys doing? And then we'll kind of go from there.